Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today we continue my reactions to Generation 3 of My Little Pony. And today we'll be taking a look at My Little Pony Live, the world's biggest tea party. Now, I've been really looking forward to this one for quite a while now, as I am familiar with what this is. This is a live stage play adaptation of this generation of My Little Pony. They did a lot of this back in the early 2000s with like different popular cartoons. I myself went and saw a stage production of Dragon Tales. Such a fever dream that was. But yeah, I saw this like about 10 years ago, a long time ago, back in the earlier days of my experience in the fandom. But I'm really excited to revisit this now that, since watching this, I now have 10 years of experience in the world of theater, a couple of those years in professional theater, so I'll have like a different perspective on not just like how weird this is for ponies, but just how everything's built together. I can like analyze it from just a production standpoint as well. But yeah, let's just get started. My Little Pony Live! A V Corporation. The world's biggest tea party. Oh boy. That's a nice looking theater. Oh.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? I've been looking all over Ponyville and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Oh, hello there. Welcome,
Oh boy.
friends. I am Kenbroth Gillspotton Heatspike.
Oh man, the
I
lighting.
never get tired of hearing that. As I was saying, I am Kenbroth Gillspotton Heatspike.
The lighting is timed up.
They call me Spike.
Or, no, it's not timed up. I know what's
Yes,
happening.
I was looking for my how-to book. Perhaps you've seen it. You can't miss it. It's quite large, bright purple with sparkly orange jewels all over it.
Oh,
It says,
them cutting back to the audience is gonna be entertaining.
It's a very important book. It makes one ever so clever. And sing-alongs, you'll dance and play, meet new friends. Like
Man,
me.
the performer just really has to get into the physicality of the costume,
Are you ready
because
to have a jolly good time?
I know they're trying to like move the mouth, but it's not gonna be moving that much.
Think we're ready to meet our pony friends? Right this way to Ponyville.
Let's meet some ponies. Oh, oh. I do not think that the G3 designs translate well into those costumes.
Oh, good morning. I'm Sweetberry.
Sweetberry.
Good morning, everyone.
Man.
Good morning, Sweetberry.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, Sweetberry.
Welcome to my sweet shop, where every day I make tons of yummy cookies and cakes for everyone
Sweetberry,
in Ponyville.
you're outdoors. And there's Rainbow Dash playing with the butterflies in the background.
Something smells yummy. I love the smell of freshly baked muffins in the morning.
Is that,
What a special way
was that a
to start
Pegasus?
the day. Good morning, darling Sweetberry. Thanks, and good day to all of you. It's a beautiful Ponyville morning. I say good morning. You say good morning. We say
That's
good
Thistle
morning,
Whistle.
Ponyville.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time.
To laugh and play, and so of course we will. Sunshine glowing.
Alright, so let's talk about what's going on here. So, by the looks of things, interesting. So the back legs they're nothing. They're just an empty thing. So we have our two front legs, which are the legs of the people. they are operating the heads themselves. So
Want to meet some of my pony friends?
I'm assuming that they are themselves doing the lip syncing to the track that's going on.
Thistle whistle has a whistle, but a whistle, my oh my. One more thing about a thistle. Did you know
Yeah,
that
I don't think there's someone backstage operating like the blinking and the mouth buttons, because that would be very impractical for a bunch of them.
meet my friend so-and-so?
But man, that must be like very uncomfortable, because they've got to be like hunched in like that.
May I introduce one of the darlingest of ponies, Wisteria?
Wisteria! She was a princess once. Man, just again, the G3 designs don't translate well into those costumes.
Morning to Wisteria.
Oh, okay, so looking at the backdrops in the background, they're just curtains or scrims. It doesn't look like they are made of anything more tangible than that. At least the backdrop. Maybe like the frames on the sides might be something more. Makes sense. Like if this is a traveling show, you can't have a whole lot of stuff, because you gotta like set this up pretty quick.
Where are Rarity, Minty, and Pinkie Pie?
We couldn't afford them for this show. Maybe we will. I like the vibes so far. It's Rarity.
1, 2, 3. Hi there, I'm Rarity. 4, 5.
She's doing hopscotch.
Lots of tricks. 7, 8, 9. I hope you'll be
Man,
friends
the
tomorrow.
curtain even matches like the aesthetic that they're going with.
So many ways to have
Very
fun.
interesting. Those hind legs are very something. They're just kind of there. It's Minty.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it looks like it's gonna be another one of my minty days. Oh, by the way, I'm Minty. Sometimes all the things around me seem to get in my way, but I still have fun. I do. I just have to look where I'm going and where I've been. See what I mean?
Yep.
When I let
The
my mind
lights.
wander, I come up with all sorts of ways to spend my day having fun.
It's cool that the lights are part of the show.
I have to stop doing that.
I mean-
need to pay attention because if I don't, I could find myself accidentally sliding down a rainbow. Now that's fun, and fun is my middle name. Name it. I have bumped into it, fallen over it, or spilled it.
So, is this scene like a feud between the two of those?
Gets in my way when I want to have fun. Oh, hello. Good morning.
Oh, they did the breezies too. That's smart though,
Great. Nice
using the
to see you.
plushies.
Gee, what do you want to do today, Tiddlywink?
Oh, not just plushies. Movable puppetry,
Let's ask Pinkie
where you
Pie.
can move the heads.
Where is she? In the bathroom, brushing her teeth. You call her out, Tiddlywink. Oh, no. I think Ella should call her.
Just very simple puppetry.
Will you help us call Pinkie?
Oh, getting the audience involved again.
On the count of 3, we'll all say, Pinkie Pie!
Hey, it's the best character.
Good morning, Pinkie Pie. Oh, good morning, my little breezy friends. And good morning, everyone. Good morning, Pinkie Pie.
Again.
It's going to be a positively pink day here in Ponyville.
Oh my gosh.
You know
What have they
why?
done?
Last night I had the most wonderful dream. Do you ever have dreams?
No. Not after watching this.
Absolutely and definitely pink. Pinkie Pie, everything here is absolutely and definitely pink.
I mean,
Absolutely, definitely
Kind of looks purple from this perspective.
You're right. Pink always makes me feel bright and sunny inside. I love it. Rise and shine.
All right, a Pinkie Pie song.
And I'll call it positively pink.
Oh,
Morning is
they're just replaying that song from Positively Pink.
I'm feeling positively.
All right. It is really cool that they got the voice actors to come in and like do the track for this show. You know, imagine if they had to do this thing live. Okay, so I think that the hind legs are supposed to be slightly connected to the front legs, so that when they move the front legs, the back legs should move slightly as well.
My tummy's rumbling. I must be hungry. I better hurry before all of Sweet Berry's muffins disappear. Got a scoot.
Yeah, as long as you don't take a squink.
Where is it? I
Man,
find
it's
no
interesting to see the quality of the ponies versus Spike.
If you see it, please let
And
me
then
know.
you got these little horrific
Excuse
things.
you would be?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Like, okay. So in the Ladybug Jamboree episode, I kept thinking, it's like, man, why have I heard this song before? It's because it's in this show. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, Pinkie Pie did it better. Oh, they have even cameras backstage to film the exits. Okay.
Good morning, Minty.
Good morning, Minty darling.
Good morning, Minty. Do you want to help? Help?
The question is the entire production on a single track, or did they divide each track into different scenes so that the, stage manager can say go whenever they're ready to go?
Whoa, Minty. You look
That's the
green.
question.
I mean, really green. Greener than normal.
My position whenever I typically work was in the sound department, so I would usually be the one to press play on the tracks sometimes.
Good morning, Rarity. Hiya, Rarity.
Good morning, darling.
Hi, everybody. Where you been, Rarity? Oh, here.
But this really must have been an easy show for the audio engineer,
Maybe
because
we can
there
find
there
something
probably
to
would not have been a whole lot of like mixing
Let's put our heads
with the
together.
tracks.
What are we gonna
I don't think you'd even have to EQ anything. It's pretty
'Cause I'm ready to play.
set.
What are we gonna do today? We can have a pony perfect day.
All right, we're almost 20 minutes in. They got to start setting up the plot somehow. You know, as fun as it is to see these ponies just sing songs and not do much, we need a story going.
That all sounds great, but now I'm positively puzzled. There are so many ideas.
Uh-huh.
Everything sounds like so much fun. I can't imagine picking one, but I know.
Oh
how
no, is Pinkie gonna clone herself?
If we don't think small, we can do it all. You think so? Yeah.
If we don't think small, we can do it all?
Not a one is missed. It's sounding like a lot, but after all, if we don't think small, we can do it all. How? I mean, really? How are you gonna do it all? How?
So, why is Thistle Whistle the only Pegasi here?
Easy part. We'll
I'm glad that she's here. We've been needing Pegasi, but still.
Sort of thought we were too much to do at once.
It's okay, darling.
Okay, so I haven't worked it all out yet, but I will. Really, I will. I promise.
Oh, is that where the tea party comes
I
in?
still think it's too much. We just have to think of a big idea.
Uh-huh.
We're going to do it all. We have to think of a really big idea.
Okay.
Big.
Oh, boy, those...
Big.
Man, that scream comes in really quickly.
Giant. Enormous. See, I kind of promised the others that we could bake cookies, cakes, and pies, dress up in boys
Uh-huh.
and bows, make streamers, and ride high in the sky in colorful balloons, roller skate, hopscotch, bounce, dance, and sing happy tunes, and drink tea.
What marvelous
I mean, you can do that in a day. It is very... Those are very quick things.
Oh my, yes.
Take an hour each at the most.
We're the ladybugs, here's our ladybug song.
Alright. They're singing again.
Sounds like you've promised yourself into quite a pickle, Pinky.
I know! A squink! I'll think up a pinky squink!
A squink.
What is a squink? Well, I'll show you. Maestro, a little squinking music, please.
I wonder what the performers think back on the show about, if they even think about the show anymore. Like, it could just be like another job for them. It could be like some poor intern's first show. I'm curious. Interesting song.
Now you've got it! Squink, 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 squink.
I can't believe they have a whole song about squinking, and it's on a stage play. What was that pony plushie? Man, that did not look professional.
But perhaps this idea is so big, it might take more than just one squink.
It might take the whole audience to squink with you.
Perhaps we could get our friends here to help us out.
Did she just steal that child's toy?
I'll just bet if we put all our squinks together, we'll figure it out in a wink.
That would be
Why did they have to word it like that?
And then think with all your might. Think of
Man, the child's in the way. The performers are down there too. Ooh, that could spell disaster.
an idea.
Like
Open your
if,
eyes and shout out.
depending on how well the ladybugs can see under the mask.
Squink, 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 squeeze and think.
We're going to have the world's biggest tea party. Isn't that absolutely, definitely, positively the most wonderful idea?
Ever since that one short with positively pink, that's all Pinky can say.
Best squink ever.
I mean, I'd say it too.
Guess what, everybody? I've got it. I've really got it. Pinky, that's great.
What do you suppose happened to all these costumes? Were they ever repurposed for something else, or were they just thrown out?
We squinked big, and we're going to have the world's biggest tea party.
Man,
The what? The world's biggest tea party! I love tea. That's wonderful. I'm feeling spinny again. We'll bake cookies, cakes, and pies, dress up in boas and bowstring streamers all over the place.
nice.
Oh, you know the rest. Wow. Now that sounds like really big fun.
Rarity, you have a whole country to rule over. You're a princess. What are you doing in Ponyville? By yourself.
Lovely sounds, magic sights, colorful.
There's a lot of songs in this. Makes sense. You gotta, like, keep the children's attention.
Where the frosting spells our names. At the world's biggest tea party, we'll be smiling at every friend. On the day that we hope will never end. At the world's biggest tea party.
Oh, when they spin like that, their back legs just don't. It's really weird.
We'll drink right up.
And they keep doing like these little nose smush things, practically kissing. This is the most risque pony's ever been.
You mean the silly part.
They do it in every scene. Even the breezes did it.
Biggest tea party in one day. Nothing is impossible when everyone helps out. Sure.
True.
I just knew this was going to be a positively pink kind of day. There's so much to do, but we'll do it. We'll make it fun, right? Oh, it'll be fun. I promise. We'll need some invitations. Just leave it up to me. I'll make the invitation.
Another song. Oh boy. Meanwhile, all the ponies in the background are just trying to do something. Rarity's walking off.
I'll pick them from my garden to decorate the room. Lovely roses, a bouquet of flowers. Just leave it up to me.
What did the voice actors think about this? Do they even remember this?
Boa in each color, or maybe
In all of our time in the Brony fandom, did any one of us Bronies ask them about G3?
In each color, just leave it up to me.
It is really fun hearing Tabitha and Kathleen just do all this. I wonder if they release the soundtrack to this, that you can get it on CD. I mean, you must have. Like, the whole show is a track in itself.
I better get baking, and I better get sewing. I better get out of the way.
You do that, Minty.
For promising to help. That's the true pony way. I love it. Rarity. Yeah? Can I count on you?
No.
To the fun, and I'm there. Okay, Rarity. We need streamers. Streamers? Yes, shiny, really fun streamers. Streamers? Shiny, fun? Shiny.
That's
fun
gonna be her
streamers?
arc in this
Okay,
show.
I'll give it a try.
Looking for streamers. Honestly, you could just cut off your hair. Those are pretty much made of streamers.
We're gonna need tons of tea and a really big teapot. Don't worry.
Oh, oh man, Thistle Whistle must be really difficult to puppet because of like her little
How can there be a teapot
stuttering.
without tea and a
You have
teapot?
to like get the stuttering in the mouth.
Teapot? The teapot song. Oh, I almost forgot. How could we have a tea party without the teapot song?
You need a teapot song?
Remembered.
Do you really need a teapot song? Why are we doing the teapot song? Is that in the public domain?
Stand up and sing it with us. That's it.
I mean, sure. Yeah, the kids will know the song.
Teapot
Short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout.
Can I get all steamed up?
Hear me shout.
Tip me over and pour me out. This is filler. Pretty much.
Look at all those invitations. Great job, Minty.
Are they ready to be sent by Rainbow, darling?
Almost. I just need the stamps. This really is going to be the world's biggest tea party.
Who's invited, darling?
I invited everyone. Everyone?
Everyone.
What a splendid idea, darling.
What? Everyone. All the Pegasi, all the unicorns, all. Do you know how many ponies there are?
You, redhead in the back. You can come. And you.
Oh, the audience. I see.
Cordially invited. We hope you'll be excited.
Okay.
and thoroughly delighted.
Thinking about it, I'm probably gonna have to
Everybody's welcome. We're waiting
blur or edit out the children in this
cordially invited for some pony fun.
because of YouTube's little rule,
Bad, Pinky, darling.
you know.
Please read our invitation. We mention the location and tell you when to be here for tasty treats and tea here. Each dish will be divinely delicious. The only word is yum. You're cordially invited and we hope you'll come. You're cordially invited for some pony fun.
They keep taking stuff from the children and then giving it back.
Sparkleworks, and don't forget sunny days.
I mean,
So many friends, the
that's one way to interact. Oh, plus the kids are crowding them, they're hugging them. Ooh, that cannot be good for the timing. I'm sure they got held up a couple times.
It's time to send out all these invitations. Minty, the stamps, please.
Oh,
Sorry. Pinky, I looked and looked, but
they
I
had to add
couldn't
stamps
find
to the
them anywhere.
costume.
Are they behind me? Where are they?
Oh man,
Where?
I would not want to be part of that quick change.
Minty. Looks
So,
like you
okay,
got
I assume that's like an element that they have to like
inspiration. What?
pin onto the costume.
What did I do?
But like that has to be like slightly time consuming.
Guests and invitations.
Oh, yes.
If you like, you have to know how to do that very quickly.
To invite, darling.
It could also just be Velcro.
Matter anyway, since we sorta don't have any stamps.
But the one on the tail has to be
Squink.
a pin of some sort.
The world's biggest tea party needs the world's biggest invitation.
Of course, darling.
No, Pinky. A simple letter to each country shall suffice.
Yeah, it's time for
That's the magic of theater. Just that little curtain comes down.
To know you were invited, 'cause everybody's welcome. We're waiting to greet you one by one. This really is going to be the world's biggest tea party.
Let's see how long it takes for Minty to come back onto the scene after this little transition. Unless this is intermission. It's intermission. Okay, that makes sense.
Some tea is green, some tea is black, and nothing could be finer.
A whole song about tea, huh?
Years ago, high in the hills of China,
I mean, has to happen at some point. We had a whole song about socks.
your lips, remember pinkies up.
Here's the ponies again. We got Rainbow
Can't decide. Do you have anything
and the other one.
special that will, oh, I don't know, darling, razzle dazzle me?
Razzle dazzle you? That's a tall order. What if you try a new color?
A new color?
Come on, it'll be fun.
Colors? I'm the rainbow.
Try a new color on for size.
Alright.
Color on for size.
Oh man, those ladybugs.
For your eyes.
They don't have a break here. Immediately into another dance number.
It's fun to mix and match, you'll see. Just try a new color on for size.
Ah,
Couldn't do
a scarf for Pinky. And for Wisteria. Oh, and there's petals on the floor. You gotta sweep those up. Oh no, that's confetti. And of course Minty has green. I wouldn't say those are new colors. I think those colors are very reflective of those characters.
You know, Rainbow Dash, we tried to razzle dazzle you, but you're beautiful.
Okay, so I think they were designing these heads from a profile view. Because when you look at them from the front, it looks very weird. But when they're looking at the side, it actually does look right. So,
What I am is
interesting.
every bit of just
If that was like why they designed it that way, I'm not sure why they're constantly looking straight at the audience. Cause it just doesn't look right. And here's Spike. What are you doing, Spike? What are you doing?
Razzle dazzle, who could it be? Oh, yes! All dressed up for a tea party.
Yep, it's the early 2000s, alright. Ah! Rainbow Dash gets a rainbow one. That makes sense.
Looking good. Oh, look, Ma,
Disco Dash.
it's time to shine.
Man, the editor is having fun with this one. So is the cameraman.
I've got the fever.
I like how dynamic everything's filmed. It's not just like a straight view of the show. They are doing some cool camera work here. Which begs the question, where are the cameras in this? By the way the cameras are framed, you'd think that they'd be in the way of the audience. So it makes me question, is most of what we're seeing on stage filmed with an empty audience, but then they sometimes cut to audience members? This is cringe, but yeah, I'm thinking that's maybe how they did it. Or maybe they just filmed it all in one night. Come on. This is a weird part of the show. Yeah, now that I've noticed it, I'm thinking that's what they're doing. They're filming multiple nights, and perhaps one with an empty audience for safety, and just for different angles.
Everything and everyone is really coming together.
Because, like, throughout this whole time, I keep hearing children chattering in the background.
Sweet, sweet berry bakes.
Oh, they got projections.
Rainbows. Check. We must have no mistakes. So far, so good. Minty made the invitation. So and so is sewing. This so is so milk and sugar. Check, check, check. Is that everything we need? Oh no, the streamers.
Don't worry. Rarity's on it,
Already.
baby.
Don't tell her I'm here. Have you finished making those really fun shiny streamers yet? See, well, I'm not.
You got a baby crying somewhere in the audience.
Rarity, have you even started making those really fun shiny streamers yet? See, it's kind of important. A Pinkie Pie, I would love to stay, but gotta go. Oh,
Yeah,
Rarity,
entrusting everything to Rarity is
check.
questionable, knowing her track
We
record.
better get going. Wants to bring one more thing to Unicorn.
And there's the how-to book.
Where we're gonna put it.
You don't suppose my book is in the basket, do you?
Spike, give it up. You don't need it anymore. It's lost.
Just so.
Yeah, don't mess it up. I usually do. I always plan to be purely perfect time and again. It's my goal. Got to admit, I'm not always perfect. Please, don't you dare tell a soul.
This is...
How many rules do I never break?
right. This is,
There's none. I try and I try.
Welcome to Unicornia, or
Basically, I just wanna have
Runaway Rainbow. Yeah, that's her song. I mean, it saves money to redo the songs, you know, you don't have to hire someone to make new songs. Which they did, but this helps out.
watch where you step, never rock the boat.
I guess it's also, like,
Don't
smart
try.
marketing-wise,
I try and I
because some kids have favorite songs, so...
try. That basically, I can dress up
But they've done a few cool things where they start out with a classic song, and then they transition into more original music.
all of us together can do so much more than one. Right here in front of my eyes.
Oh, look at that.
Finding that fun is to help
The ladybugs have some
What a fantastic surprise!
batons with some streamers.
Or a smile with friends, and soon the work is done.
Darlings, look how high in the sky it's going. Do you all
I am glad that they
my
were
friends?
smart enough to, like,
If you see it,
breathe
darling.
life into these puppetries by giving them
Oh, my
eyes to blink with.
lovely floating among the clouds.
Because it's so easy just to have, like, a regular costume that's just unmovable. The mouths don't move, the eyes don't blink. But I think something like this helps.
Up and march with that.
One, it shows the quality of the production,
It's quite a day.
but also, you know, having them blink every so often just helps
Oh boy, oh boy.
with the illusion to the kids.
Joy. In just a moment, we'll be there. Side
Alright, we got some Princess Promenade music.
open wide, all the world will smile at our very best dressed up tea party style.
I wonder how many lights this show has. Lighting cues, I mean.
Amazing! Wow! Sweet!
Ah. Very nice.
Welcome everybody to the Christmas
They decorated the castle.
my house. It's so much fun to be home.
How big are those costumes? Like, how tall are they? How tall are the actors inside? That's a question. Because those have got to be really big heads to, like, fit your torso in.
Everything looks so absolutely, definitely, positively, perfectly
Ah, you forgot to say pink there, Pinky.
There is only one more thing we need, darlings.
Tea for everyone. I'll take mine green.
2 lumps of sugar for me.
Did you forget the tea, Pinky?
Are you ready for some tea?
Who promised to bring the tea and the teapot?
I brought the flowers.
I brought my darling self, darling.
Ah, Rainbow, you freeloader.
Screamers, remember? And I taught the teapot dance, sorta. Ow! Oops! Sorry. Ow!
Was it minty?
Sorry. Me? Was I supposed to bring the teapot? Oh,
Minty, minty, minty.
if it was me, you have to tell me it was me. I can take it. Minty, minty, minty.
Yeah.
Not minty. I forgot.
Oh, shocker.
Oh, not Pinky.
Pinky never forgets anything.
Let's banish her.
You forgot? It wasn't me this time?
Wow, that is a shocker.
I've let my friends down.
Oh, it's the best song. Yes.
You're sad. I'm blue.
I was saying that this song would be really good for theater.
And so I know just how you feel.
I love this song. It's beautiful.
It hurts inside. I want to hide.
I know just how you feel.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I'm so afraid to admit the mistake that I made. I forgot and didn't come through.
It's all right. We still love you.
You do?
That's why I'm here to lend an ear and to show I know just how you feel.
Hard to believe that someone so different than me could have ever felt what I feel. Now I know my feelings are real. It helps a lot to know I've got a friend who knows just how I feel.
That's right. You're not alone. You've got a friend who knows just how you feel.
A friend who knows just how I feel.
Man, I got like a tiny bit emotional there. Again, it's a great song.
There's only one thing you need now. Bounce
Straight into another
back
song.
ability.
Bounce back ability? Bounce back ability.
Listen closely and learn how to get
And they're just using
Ability.
a classic song here. Kind of weird, but okay.
Now everybody makes mistakes, but you still got what it takes.
You still need to make some tea, though. Maybe Unicornia has some extra pots.
Thanks, Minty. Thanks, everybody. I feel better.
Man, how long did they have to practice getting the timing right for the mouth movements?
And you know Pinkie Pie.
I don't think that they have someone in their ear telling them go, go, go.
That's all.
I just think that
Still be a lovely
they've memorized the tracks enough to do the mouth movements.
Flowers. I've got it. I need to squink big. Squink, squink,
Ah.
squink, squink, squeeze and think. That book looks familiar. Bright purple with
Ah,
orange
right.
all over it, and it says,
Of course they need to incorporate this book in some way.
Glorious how-to
Pinky, how do you know how to make tea?
For lots and lots of friends. Teacups! We need teacups, Spike! Where can we get teacups?
That's smart.
You know?
Really smart. Getting the audience involved. You give them these cardboard teacups. Oh, that's really cool.
Perfect. Will you help us out?
Man, I wish I was
Everyone, we need you.
able to go to this show back when I was still younger.
When we say don't forget, you say
I wasn't into ponies at the time, so I couldn't have. I wish that they do more of this type of production, like with actual money and effort put behind it. Not just ponies, but like in general.
That is the most darling and giant teapot I have ever seen.
That is a giant teapot.
when you're positively pink.
Oh, interesting. That's a inflatable teacup. That makes sense. It is a big prop.
Everyone stand up and sing the teapot song with us.
I don't think that song applies here. Have you seen the size of that teapot? I'm curious how the steam comes out of the spout. That is an inflatable one, so I'm wondering if they have like a fog machine inside that thing. Maybe. Here's our finale. Ooh, they got confetti cannons and everything. Really cool. And that's the end. Bye, everyone. Good job. Good job. And that's the end. Well, that was My Little Pony Live. And, yeah, I mean, the novelty of it is a lot of fun. I mean, sure, yeah, it's silly. It's a stage production. The design of G3 ponies translated into the costumes did look really weird. But again, like from the profile view, it looked actually quite decent. It looked like the ponies. It's just whenever they're facing the audience, which is like 80% of the time, that it looked really weird. Yeah, I mean, the story, okay, the story is like 20 minutes worth of story, essentially, stretched into an hour, so they fill this hour with like a bunch of songs, which is fun. This is fun. I enjoyed just watching it and just trying to think about how they went about producing this thing and doing this production. I'm pretty sure that they recorded this over several different things, and I'm pretty sure they did one recording without the audience so they could have like the different camera work. But I don't know. But yeah, I am just very curious about like the behind the scenes of this, of like all the people who worked on it. Where are the actors now who were inside the costumes and puppetry? Like, what are they doing now? It would be really cool to hear their perspective of this and whatnot. So if you guys know anybody, hey, ask them questions. Let me know what the thoughts are down below. I couldn't find a CD to the soundtrack. I don't think they did release it, but man, that must have been like a missed opportunity. They didn't release a CD to this thing. Yeah, a lot of the songs are just them reusing songs from the show or redoing songs, classic songs, but like changing up the lyrics a little bit. Which, you know, is an interesting choice. But yeah, this was a fun hour of just uncanny ponies and just analyzing how things were done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.